Oh, it's the stream.
Oh, wow. Well, what? A stream?
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
It sounds like Julia and Amanda just woke me up from a nap.
How are you feeling, buddy? You were out for a little while there. Do you want a
Julia,
glass of water?
Julia, that's like your fucking... what's the... misery?
Yeah,
that
I'm
was
going to break your
misery.
ankles.
It's like, I love your podcast. I'm going to break your ankles unless you put me more in it. I'm like, Julia, you're already in the podcast. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Well, guys, Brandon is hard at work on the blank, so all three of us are here today, 3 of 4 of us, and half a brownie, to hang out.
Called out.
No,
you think you can eat a brownie on stream?
Eric thought we were recording a podcast. He
I
forgot we
forgot.
were streaming. It's okay. It's totally fine. Everyone here is wearing pants. And when I said that, it sounded like a lie,
Yeah,
but I
it
am.
works.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to show us the pants.
No,
It's
Amanda,
okay.
or Julia, you and I don't show if we have pants or not. Don't do it.
I actually did that thing where I was like, something fell in my closet and then I had to go back there and like, pick stuff up. And I was like, oh, I forgot I have these pants. And I have these great like black satiny like jogger pants, which when I'm running errands and don't want to wear pants, but also don't want to wear sweatpants is perfect crime.
Yeah.
Crime solution.
Crime? No, it's crime now. You've outed yourself. It's crime.
Yeah. How are we doing today? How are you, chat? What's going on?
Hi,
I
chat.
feel like it's a sleepy day today. I don't know why. Just a sleepy day today.
It's pretty gray here. However, it is like apparently, as the title says, springtime for everyone else. Rue said it's apparently 75 degrees in New Jersey. It's
Wow.
80 in Nashville right now.
Yeah, my mom said it was 80 in Nashville.
Oh boy, hate it here.
My daffodils are so confused.
Yeah.
Outside, they're so confused. I'm
Yeah.
like, go to sleep. Shh. It's not even the end of February yet. And they're like, whoa, hello.
Yeah.
But this always happens. It's fall, spring, and it happens every time.
It really does. At least on the East Coast, this is the fall, spring, and there's gonna be our first major snowstorm. Is gonna happen in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's like haunting your sinuses as well, as your sinuses like realize what the next few months are going to bring and just sort of heat up, and then you're like, go away, and then it goes away only for a few weeks, and then it's back.
The chat is agreeing it is a sleepy vibe day today. A lot of people are saying in the Great Lakes area and upper Northeast that it is a lot of snow, a lot of rain, a lot of gross things going on.
Yeah. Los Angeles has just rain, and everyone except for Misha Stanton get fucked.
Yeah.
All you actors get absolutely fucked. Julia, I also really need a return. Here's an impression of what your daffodils sound like. Hey, oh, what's going on? Hey, oh, come on.
Nailed it. My
Eric,
daffodil's super Italian.
I assume.
I planted them, so yeah.
They come up from under the soil going gabagool.
Hey, that's the good when you water them. They're like, oh, that's the good sauce, like Grandma used to make.
Jeez.
I actually thank you, Danny Zuko. And I did look up earlier today. You guys know the word scotch? Like somebody will say, oh, like just put a scotch of spice on there, or like, oh, move over a scotch.
Sure.
I've never heard that word before, but yeah.
People will say it. I promise.
I don't doubt it. I just have never heard it.
And so I thought to myself, this sounds like Americans bastardizing another language's real word. Sure enough, it comes from Japanese for a little bit.
Oh, it does.
Yes, and the theory is that American troops in Vietnam and passing through Japan in the 60s and 70s, sort of like post-Korean War into Vietnam,
Sure.
adopted that terminology.
Interesting.
There you go.
For no reason at all, I've been looking up the names of religious leaders and what people call them.
No reason
For absolutely no reason. And I was looking up a lot of like Buddhist stuff, and it's funny, like guru is a translation of the wrong word from Sanskrit. Then that's what like we all assumed. Guru.
Yeah.
People assume that like guru was the leader of like a Buddhist temple or a Hindu temple or something. The point is, it was wrong. But like obviously, that's what we now know. It's Lama is what the thing is. So like when you look at the Lama, I think this must be for Buddhism. When you look up llama, it's like used to be translated to guru, not anymore. Don't do it.
Not anymore, don't
some
do it.
linguists went fucking hard on the Wikipedia page.
Nice.
And
Good
I
for
just
those
loved it.
linguists.
Love to see it.
What do the linguists have better to do than correct Wikipedia pages?
Whoa, Eric coming strong out against linguists right here.
Oh, come on. That's like what they're there for.
You know that I love nothing more than reading the etymology section of dictionary definitions.
It's true.
Truly the best.
It's true. Don't say it again. My mom will then bust out of somewhere and show you an Irish name and being like, look at how many vowels it has.
Yeah, it's the real like reverse cultural tourism of being like, how do you say this? And it makes me very happy.
And then Amanda's like, ephod. She's like, that's crazy.
It's our favorite party trick.
Siobhan? Like, what is that? There's a
No one would guess that. Yeah.
Where'd that bee go?
Where did that bee go?
Where do that bee do?
It's that the B and the H is anglicization of the V anyway.
Yeah.
Eric, tell me about a day. Scroll on down.
Okay.
Tell me all about it.
Tell us about
Whee!
it. Tell us about it. Tell us
Tell
about it.
Tell us about it. Hey, it's the first two. We fucking monkeys.
Big
of
clap.
all-
Yeah.
Big clap.
Sure.
Big clap.
I'm a crazy person, so I started a new podcast in 2023. I've been working on this since like the end of 2021, which is really wild. Everything's been changing, and I'm so glad it's out there with the people that we're doing it with. I'm on it. Adel Rafai from Magic Tavern and Hey Real Riddle is on it, which is wild. It's a game show about people talking about the things they love, but of course, there's an incredibly unhinged and ridiculous bent to it.
It's a real Eric Silver joint TM, meaning that Eric has gamified, quantified, and structured ways to talk about the things that you love. And hey, Eric,
like a nice smart person.
I heard a rumor that the person who voices the legend of Cora herself, Cora, is on an episode that you can listen to right now. Is that true?
Are you logged into Pocket Cast here?
Janet Barney.
No, but I can be.
Yeah, no, here we go. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm showing all of your. I'm showing
Yeah,
everything.
it is what it is.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in.
You can't see it on the stream, so don't worry about it.
No, I zoomed in. Real.
No, it's sharing the tab. So click share this tab instead, and then it'll come in.
I'll share this tab instead.
Yeah,
There
we
it
go.
is.
Boom, this is what
thank
I
you,
was trying to do.
Julia.
This
I
is
got
awesome.
you.
Shout out to VDO. Yeah, here's what we got. These are the first two episodes that are out. Matt Young from Hello from the Magic Tavern and from the various other improv podcasts that he does. He did the first episode. He did it without any sort of understanding of what we're doing.
Impressive.
And he came in and talking about toy collecting, which was really, really wild. And then Janet Varney, Cora herself, came on and said, I want to talk about the miniatures from the Miniature Museum in Chicago. And then we did. We talked about miniatures.
Eric made a
from,
whole episode about that one topic.
just like it was the miniatures from the Chicago Museum, like the Thorn Rooms. And then there's another one, which is like a true crime museum where a woman who developed a specific type of like forensics about observing.
She invented forensics as a science and being like, hey, can you tell things from the way crimes were?
That's cool.
Yeah.
And like she did it all with diorama. So they preserved all that stuff. So literally the whole episode, it's about two different museums talking about
for
miniatures.
like 15 years in American history, anyone in charge of violent crime scene analysis like looked at her 40 dioramas and she was like, what's the results? And like, what's the answer?
Yeah.
And it sounds made up, but it's true.
So subscribe wherever you get podcasts. Give me 5 stars on Apple Podcasts just to flesh it out a little bit. I don't ask for that usually, but just do it or just tell people about it. You know, it's every other way. I'm producing 4 shows right now. So like, you know,
It seems like a lot. Maybe you should calm down.
yeah, but then I'd have to like edit some, which would be bad. Thank you, Julia. Thanks. Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Stolen valor.
Oh,
I
no.
won't stolen valor you.
Oh no, false flag. Oh no.
It's a false flag. All right. But I really appreciate y'all. Check it out. Tell your friends about it. And hopefully Adel's gonna plug it out here with a riddle.
Oop, we got to
Magic Band.
kick someone from here. Actually, I'm not
Do you have those powers? Yeah.
I don't have those
Damn,
powers.
the one time Brandon is here. Okay.
I'll message him when he gets a second.
That's
Thank you.
Yeah.
Or actually, you know what, Julia, if you ping Rue, they can they have mod powers.
Okay.
Yes.
Is Rue around?
Yes,
I'll
they
go ask
are.
her.
Is it just a
All right.
bot?
Yeah, it's just a bot. It's not offensive.
Okay.
That's okay.
I'll
Eric,
grab it.
in the
No
meantime,
problem.
why don't you take us through what we're doing here today and how people can give us their Prime Gaming sub before February's over because it only has 28 days.
Get out of here.
Come
So-
on.
Tell me about it. This is Side Quests here. We're here in the stream. Bloop, bloop,
Hello.
bloop, bloop. We make up plot hooks and small adventures and NPCs and items and stuff that you can use in your own game if you want to. You can give us your suggestions, whatever you want to see. And each of us, we're going to do this, and we're here in Canva. And did you know about Pride in Gaming? That's what it is.
That's
Do it.
what it is.
It's super easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder, here's a theme that we could do if we wanted to.
Oh.
Do we want to explore what the blank is and why Brandon's working on it?
Oh,
Yes,
sure.
I think
I
we
love
should.
that.
Someone in the chat did ask, "What is the blank again?" Please remind us. So.
The
Bourbon
reminder-
Wolf, you can't fool us. We won't tell you what the blank is.
But remember, the blank is something that we've been working on campaign 3, which will be out by when episode 1 comes out on Tuesday.
It's a mere 4 days away from you and us knowing what the blank is.
No. So the blank, if you don't understand the joke, it's related to campaign 3.
Yes, no, Bourbon Wolf was like, "Oh, remind me what that was."
Oh,
And
okay.
like,
They were being
like
cheeky.
like a real kind of shoulder popping situation.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, excellent try. Recognized game, but we will not be telling you before Tuesday.
Yeah. I thought it'd be funny if Brandon the blank was like a real Frankenstein's monster situation. But how could what would Brandon's Frankenstein monster be? Or Grugle-Stein's monster. Grugle-Stein's monster. Incredible. Julia, is there a like really ornate painting of Frankenstein's monster? Like in the Saturn consuming his child sort of way?
I'm not sure. Let me see if I
Let's
can
look
find
at it,
one
yeah.
for you.
Because I'm going to look that up and I'm going to put that in.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing comes to my mind immediately.
There have been
so-
some very good Gothic covers of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein,
That
That's
could be
true.
cool.
like the Penguin Classics edition.
I just
That
thought
is-
it'd be funny
on our
if
shelves.
like this
Oh,
just
no.
came to mind. This just came to mind. It's like this. I also love the fucking butt. It's so funny.
Is it perhaps a waveform that Brandon is tearing his teeth into?
It could. I didn't know who Brandon
Interesting.
was necessarily in this scenario. I just thought that we could start out with Saturn consuming his child.
Good
from
start.
there.
I was gonna say it could be him. Could
Like,
be.
is Brandon the kind of person who Frankenstein's himself, or does he create something, else?
I think he creates something.
Okay.
Yes.
So like, is that so? Okay, so there's Brandon. Oh no.
Oh no, you've made him half.
Oh no, not half of Brandon.
I mean, I've been doing some research into golems for absolutely no reason in particular, and that is how Adam and Eve were said to have been made, as two halves instead of Eve being a rib. No, you just cut them down the middle and then it's two.
So maybe Brandon's monster is consuming.
Ooh, I love
waveforms?
that. I love that.
That's kind of fun.
I don't love how it interacts with the butt, but I don't have any suggestions.
I actually love how it interacts with the counterpoint.
But you know what?
And not
Fair.
to yuck your yum or
Julia,
yum your
fair.
yuck here.
Fair.
but-
Zealman's in the chat says, on Tuesdays I wait till 10 a.m. UK time for my coffee making routine. Listen to join the party, grind, and brew.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Adorable. I'm sorry
love
we're
it.
delaying your
Nice.
coffee from what you otherwise would be doing, but
Yeah.
so cute.
Is this good?
Yeah. Eric, would you mind in a Google image tab just looking up National Theater?
Yeah.
You're already in the Google image tab. So in that case, National Theater Frankenstein. Because they
National
had a
Theater.
really embryonic
Mm.
opening to that
Oh.
that I think would be really interesting.
Oh, of course. It's these lads.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
mean-
Benedict Cumberbatch one, right, Amanda?
it is.
That's the one where
Mm.
where Amanda's two best friends, Benedict Cumberbatch and Johnny Lee Miller, swap being
Yeah,
Frankenstein and the
that
monster.
was the other
But
one.
if we
Now I
go back to
remember.
the image search, the opening scene, maybe can you? Oh yeah,
like
it's
this?
bottom row in the middle.
This?
Yep. So at the beginning of
That's fucking wild.
Yep, at the beginning of the play, so Benedict Cumberbatch and Johnny Lee Miller
Oh, boy.
alternated who played Frankenstein and who played the monster every night, and they burst forth out of an amniotic sac to begin the production because theater is crazy.
Can we just get Brandon bursting forth from that,
Yes.
There
that
we
sack
go.
real quick?
Exactly right. That is my suggestion.
Yeah, no, that's it.
I want to. Can we line his waist up with like the seam that's happening there?
Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. I don't ask for much.
I think perhaps we should cover the butt fully. There you go.
Like that.
Yeah.
I also like the idea that like this is Brandon's clone and Brandon's like up in the parapet here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I need like a stat. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get Stadler and Waldorf.
Yeah, because that would also be Brandon.
Yeah, exactly.
This is just like you know how people are like, ooh, pick a movie or a play or whatever and make it all Muppets except for one person. This is like make everything Brandon except for one character. And the one character is the monster.
I'm trying to find one that has enough space to put Brandon in. So this one is going to be. This is like from a YouTube thing, but I think
Yeah.
this is really funny.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the balcony with them. So cute.
That's what I was.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I
Yeah.
love it. Amanda, someone else said, Library Chick said that JTP comes out. Uh-oh.
Come on.
Sorry,
Julia,
it's really
come
good.
on!
It's really good.
It's good. Sorry, my eyes are on a different tab. That's very
So
good.
That's. I mean, go ahead.
Library Chick, who just sent us a beautiful package of embroidered jokins and snacks from Australia that I'm going to bring to PAX East so we can all share them.
Oh, that's smart as hell.
Yeah.
But I believe because they are in Australia, JTP comes out at 9:15 on Tuesdays for them, so they listen with hot chocolate before bed, which I think is very cute and very sweet.
Wholesome.
Very nice.
Well,
that sounds calming.
Tuesday's episode may get you a little bit too hyped to sleep, just so you can plan your evening.
Yes,
Just
please.
Just so you know. Oh,
Sorry,
I can't believe how well he fit in between the two of them.
I know. He really looks like their adopted son. These are
like they're
Brandon's gay
training
dads.
him.
Yeah. Or these are his gay dads, and they went to the opera.
Yep.
And they said that's Johnny Lee Miller's whole butt.
I've never felt more like Fozzie Bear before in my entire life. And now I'm going to do that. Give me a second.
You have real Fozzie Bear energy, Eric. I feel that.
I don't know if I like that I just said that. Because he's just like a Borscht Belt comic. Maybe I'm the modern Borscht. Now I'm the best DM in podcasting, and I'm also I'm the modern Borscht Belt comic. I need someone in like the Forward or Wall Street Journal to say that about me.
Jewish Currents.
Yeah. What do you two have Muppet feelings?
I never watched the Muppets. I don't know who any of the Muppets are.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Amanda.
Was that like, did your parents like hate the Muppets for some reason that doesn't make any sense?
No, I mean, when I was like very little, I watched Barney. That was my fave. And Cece and I like never watched the Muppets.
The Muppets are a little bit more on they skew adult. Like there are some Muppet jokes that are like very much like, oh, this is like older children and their parents are taking them there, and here's some jokes for the adults as well. Especially the Muppet Show. The Muppet Show was like a little raunchy, to be quite honest. So.
Oh yeah, I mean it was definitely in prime time and everything too. Yeah, no, I mean like I feel like you need introduction to that, and I guess your parents just didn't do that. Yeah. But then again, my parents also didn't show me anything except for like the 104.3, the classic rock station in the car. Though I'm also very annoyed at my dad because my dad told me that Tracy Chapman, the singer of Fast Car and the lesbian anthem of our time, he told me Tracy Chapman was a guy, and that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
rude. That's lesbian erasure, Scott.
Yeah. I did think just from her voice for a while that it was a man, and then I was corrected. So like.
That's not just you.
Yeah, it's not just you. And I'm sure your dad hopefully maybe didn't do it on purpose. I don't know.
And my dad doesn't do anything on purpose.
Okay.
My dad has never done something intentionally in his entire life.
Great. We love that.
Yeah, and don't tell my dad, who's definitely listening to the stream.
That's not true. He did buy a house with his tennis court, so
he got a tennis court at his house. Yeah.
Cinema Hopper has requested, Eric, that you give us a Waka Waka since you are putting yourself there as Fozzie Bear. So
okay, here we go. Hey, yeah, so what do you call a chicken crossing the street backwards? Whatever his name is. Waka 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 Waka.
All right.
I mixed it up. Julia.
It was good.
Yeah, sorry. Julia, the amount of laughs that I'm getting is Fozzie Bear level of laugh. It's fine.
Sorry, I just didn't know the reference. So I'm like, oh, Borscht Belt, okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Julia, what can you Muppetify both you and Amanda then?
Here's the thing. So like I'm not super familiar with the Muppet canon. I wore down Muppet Treasure Island, but I didn't have any context for the Muppets outside of Muppet Treasure Island. So I was just like, oh, the frog captain.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right,
Amanda's got, hold on.
Maybe new slide for this one.
Here, I got some new, I got some, we can use some reference material here.
Yes.
This is kind of just like a good, Amanda has real Scooter energy because Scooter is the stage manager of Muppet, the Muppet Show, if I remember correctly.
Which one is they?
Scooter is this one. This
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good fashions.
I was also gonna say I'm forgetting character names. What's the scientist name? Not Beaker, but
Honeydew right here.
Honeydew. Amanda's kind of got a little bit of Honeydew energy, I think.
Oh, I think she has Honeydew energy.
Yeah.
I like it. Honeydew also feels like someone who would like commit war crimes, but like in a cute way.
Yeah.
Which reminds me of Amanda.
Of course.
Okay.
Say more.
Like he was a mad scientist, and the whole thing with Beaker, like Beaker kept getting. I just put Honeydew
Eric
the
just
fruit
put
in.
Honeydew in, and I thought, honey, you're gonna get melons only.
Yeah. Is that he was a mad scientist? He was just like, and he was always lighting Beaker on fire. He just like.
I'm sorry, Eric's. One of these images is from the Sexypedia wiki.
Just as a reminder, you're not on that tab.
No,
so
I know.
No one can see it.
It's
no,
fine.
I don't want to show. I don't want to show it to them.
Yeah.
There
But
he
no,
is.
it was from Sexypedia, Julia.
Okay, naturally.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense.
I don't want to show people Sexypedia.
Thank you. That was very kind of you to think about the children in that way.
I usually just throw Sexypedia up usually. But
I mean, if chat has any ideas what Julia's and my Muppet Sonas are, I'd love to know.
I like Honeydew. I think Honeydew's very funny.
Bunsen, that was his name because it's Bunsen and Beaker. I was like, I think it's like a science word though. Like Honeydew sounds right, but
his first name is Bunsen. You're right.
Cute.
You're right.
Yes.
Yes.
I think I'm not a Miss Piggy.
Fair.
I think I might be a Gonzo.
You could be a Gonzo.
Yeah.
That's a
I could
Gonzo.
be a Gonzo.
A lot of people get Gonzo energy.
Which that makes me and Brandon best friends because he's as we all know he is the little rat whose name I can't remember now.
Rizzo.
Rizzo, that's
yeah,
it.
Brandon's there.
I like that Rizzo is the sexiest character in Greece and also
a rat.
A rat.
And also a New Jersey rat.
Yeah.
Well, Amanda Stockard Channing, so.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm going to try to show as much Honeydew face as possible.
Sure. Is that
really
where the head
shrink
goes?
it down.
Yeah. Is that where the face goes?
Hey, I didn't go to fucking face putting on Muppet school college, so I'm just doing my best.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Yeah. Which one are you, Julia? Or
Gonzo.
Yeah, because Gonzo, you and Gonzo both wear Target XL, Boys XL.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hell
and
yeah.
I'm also sexually attracted to chickens? Question mark.
I mean, look at him. Look at this guy.
I
A YouTube thumbnail does say Gonzo's the queerest Muppet.
Is that true?
That's probably true.
That feels like bait. That feels like.
Wait, are those
YouTube
lobsters on his shirt?
No, they're chili peppers.
Ah, piss.
Sure, Julia, I can give Gonzo your abs too.
Great. Sure, why not?
Gonzo in a crop top is Julia. Like that's pretty good.
It's not wrong.
The chat is saying yes, I have big Gonzo energy, so that's good. I'm glad
Nice.
I read that one. Also, someone said Gonzo came out as non-binary in the Muppets Babies reboot, and now I feel more seen than ever.
Damn shit.
Dang, Gonzo. Rock on with your bad self.
The more I learn about Gonzo, the more I am like, oh yeah, I am a Gonzo. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna just quickly message Brandon to see what his take on what all of our Muppet Sonas should be.
I don't know if I agree. I don't know if I agree necessarily with. I don't know if I agree necessarily with Fozzie, but I'll take it. It's a little unflattering for me.
Well, who do you like better? The first idea doesn't have to be best idea.
I don't know. I feel like I'm a Kermit.
Yeah,
I
let's do
feel
it.
like I feel like I'm more of a Kermit,
Let's
though.
do it.
I think that
You do love to say it ain't easy being green.
that's right. It's not easy being.
Now, Eric, are you sassy Kermit, or are you like everyone? Let's get together and solve the problem, Kermit.
I'm beleaguered Kermit. I
Okay.
think I'm Kermit in the Muppet Show as well, trying to get the whole.
Let's get
thing
him in
together.
here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fozzie can just be our warm up act.
I think I'm Kermit's son, Fozzie Rising.
This is great.
Just like Amanda's Scooter is Honeydew son, Scooter Moon.
Some people in the chat have also suggested that you have real Sweetums energy, Eric.
Wow! Holy shit! Let's go. Okay.
Cinema
I don't
Hopper
know-
said, "I see you as a Kermit with a touch of Sweetums."
Can I? I mean, honestly, Fine. Here, if those of you don't know who Sweetums is,
Oh.
this fucking guy.
Yeah, he sure is.
What's his
whole
deal?
Guy.
I don't actually know anything about Sweetums. He just runs around doing this.
Yeah,
all the time.
Okay.
he like.
Like, does he have a personality?
Yeah, I think he's like. He looks monstrous, but he's really nice.
Yeah,
Is
that
the
could be our
way-
Cronus.
That sounds like me.
Let me see what the Muppet
Wiki.
says. He's a large, hairy ogre who towers over his human and Muppet co-stars. His
Now listen.
threatening expression belies his more or less genial nature.
That's
Now
fine.
listen, we all know Eric's a medium prince. So
Mhm.
I'm not a short king. I'm a medium prince.
he's not a short king, and he's not a giant either. And I think this is our Cronus.
I think it's good. I think it's funny.
We have to get
Yeah.
you Kermit though, my sweet.
Oh, I have to Kermit. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
Kermit myself.
Yeah.
Cool.
Find a beleaguered Kermit.
You really put my abs in there for that, Gonzo.
I thought you
really
would
do
like
appreciate
it.
it. No, I really do appreciate it. You didn't let me finish.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
happy with it.
How about I'm gonna put in tired Kermit because I can't spell beleaguered.
Yeah. Also, most of
damn.
Kermit's expression. Oh, this is really sad. Oh, no.
All
I'm
right.
glad you guys can't see it.
So, Brandon has
Nice.
given us feedback on what he thinks our Muppet sonas
Good.
are. Julia is 100% Gonzo. Got that right.
Great.
Eric is Animal.
Wow.
And Amanda is Fozzie.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Well, he's
Interesting.
not here to defend himself, so
I can't ask for any more. He's got to edit. So
Damn. Brandon, I guess Brandon sees me as an animal in his life.
Aw,
Mm.
touching
I
it.
like Animal though. That's like if Jake was a Muppet, he would be Animal. So
Oh, for
like,
sure.
Yeah.
No, I think that Animal's also very popular, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll take Kermit.
Popularity over accuracy, baby.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
John
dog.
Animal.
I like
Yeah.
how jovial your picture is and how tired
I'm
Kermit
so
is.
tired. I'm
This
so
is how
tired.
Eric wakes up.
Smiling but beleaguered.
I think it's very funny that Sweetums is now our
It's our
Saturn.
Cronus.
No,
Or-
it's
so,
it's
sorry.
Saturn.
Yes.
Same thing, just Greek Roman. You're not off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was worried it was wrong, but we have Julia here.
It's fine. Amanda's only done 300 something episodes of
Julia,
podcasts,
you know none of those have stuck in my brain.
I know, but that one did apparently, and I'm very proud of you.
Did you tell Brandon about how he fit
His
next to
dads?
his two dads?
No, let's just
No.
send that to him later as a treat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just
As a
copy
little
that,
treat.
put it on a slide.
I will.
Yeah, and then we'll
I'll pop.
export it.
I'll pop this out.
We'll pop it out
He
as a
also
treat.
clarified, I'm Rizzo, obviously, and if you say differently, I'll know. Which is very
okay,
funny.
then he doesn't know.
Mhm.
He doesn't know. He'll
Could be a
never know.
nursery.
Could be a nursery.
I
This-
do like him a little smaller though.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Well,
needs to be Muppet sized.
Yeah.
So
Well, I guess
yeah.
he's sitting. He's
Yeah.
standing in this.
Yeah, no, he's sitting.
Those old
cute.
men are short anyway,
Yes.
I
Very good.
imagine.
Ah.
Even if they weren't Muppets, even if they were human sized, they would be
Yeah.
small men.
Sure, I
that's cute. That looks like a curtain.
thought it was gonna be like velvet, which kind of matches the curtains.
No,
but-
it looks
I'm
looks
into it.
textured.
yeah. that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else here about Brandon working on the blank? We have I like Sweetums. I think we got it. Julie Gonzo with abs is very funny.
Yep, it's very funny.
Do you have anything else to add here?
No, I don't think so. I think we
Go-
nailed it.
Go torrent the National Theater Alive filmed version
Is this
of
better?
Frankenstein.
If only we could get
It's really
the
good.
glasses and put them on Amanda's face.
I know.
Yeah.
Actually, I am shopping for statement glasses, so
You might need the Bunsen
I
glasses.
can take an updated. I don't know about those, but I.
take a photo of Bunsen Honeydew in and be like, "Can I have some of these?"
Excuse me, Warby Parker. Can you match this style?
Warby Parker, can you change my lenses while I
Warby
get the dollar
Parker,
slice?
dollar glasses.
Dollar slice.
Amanda just walks in and is like, I'm looking for something that's like really Muppet core. What do you have for me?
I'm sure it's happened. You know, I did walk into a store yesterday and say, "Do you have any cards for Women's History Month?" So it would work.
And did they?
No, they
No.
didn't.
I have a running joke with a very good friend of mine that I keep saying Happy Women's History Month to her every time because like they would play the ads for it for Women's History Month all the time on MTV when we were watching the challenge. So Amanda bought me a card to send Hetty for Women's History Month, so I need to make sure to do that maybe in a few days to make sure it shows up on March 1st.
Yeah.
It's very
Can't
funny.
show up early.
No.
Gotta be late on the first day.
What else is going on here in the womb? So like, what was the point?
What else
of
is
this?
going on here in the womb?
What was
Eric,
going on
I want
here?
your opinions out of my womb, if you don't mind.
Hey, Amanda, Julia, shut up. I'm going to talk about vaginas.
Listen, for the
little
next
bit.
5 days, it's not Women's History Month, so we have no
So Eric
history,
can do
no
whatever he
opinions. He can do
wants.
whatever he wants. No, but I liked the womb because that's the birthing of the creature, and so we are birthing the Brandon homunculus. And I think what should be in the womb is all the inputs, all the things that are going into making Anne Brandon, Anne Brandon's monster.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up what's the name of the Scarlet something that is the place where you plug in all the XLRs.
Scarlet with 2 T's interface.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get hopefully I can get like a 2i2. Yeah, this is the shit I'm looking for. Here we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So this is the interface that you plug in all the inputs.
That's
exactly
true.
right.
I'm just out here making audio jokes for Brandon. And I'm doing it just like freely, so Brandon can't correct me.
Brandon is largely breakfast taco. I would put that in there as well, or a homemade pizza.
I don't know if they have a breakfast taco.
I know. I was gonna say it's a bold move.
Do you know how long it took me to buy and eat a breakfast taco? Like, I don't think I had one until I was like 26.
Oh, I didn't realize it was like a thing until my 20s. So
no.
We don't have a lot of taco culture in New York necessarily.
Yeah.
Increasingly, which is great.
Increasingly, yes, but like when we were young adults, not as much.
No,
I feel like now the next thing we do is just like showing everyone Tony's Tacos.
Yeah,
yes.
Just how wild Tony's Tacos is.
That should be a Patreon goal for us to like live stream a visit to Tony's Tacos.
Yeah, that'd be nice. When
We
Brandon's in town, we'll make it happen.
Right?
Oh sure.
We will be together for PAX East. So anybody in the Boston area, come see Games and Feelings live. Brandon's doing a panel, and we'll probably have a meetup of some kind in maybe at my cousin's brewery. That could be fun.
Oh, that was fun. I still have my shirt from there.
We all of our straws are in a cup from there. It's a metal cup, which is really cute.
Can we go to that terrible bar that we went to after the last time we went to Boston?
I don't remember. What are you talking about?
Which
remember when we did the live show in like 20?
Oh yeah,
in 2020.
Yeah, that was a bad bar. Yeah, no, we won't go back there.
No, let's go there.
No,
it was only because it was walking distance from the venue that we were at.
That's true.
I know. But
no,
there were some
fancy.
There were some fucking Boston ass guys there, and I was like,
it was a lot.
That's bad.
But yes, we'll have a meetup somewhere fun and fancy free, and also get fancy cocktails together.
Did I already Google where their tiki bars are in Boston? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna have to. Unfortunately, I don't know if we're gonna be able to go to that place near the convention center because I feel like everyone's gonna go there.
Shh, they don't know
about
it.
Know about it? Yeah.
Oh,
it's
really?
like in a basement. It's great.
Yeah.
Okay, I assume that everyone knew about it.
No.
Yeah.
This was an old homunculus that Brandon
cool.
Brandon made.
Love it.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Pizza Brandon.
I hate the amount of drip that's happening there because it like implies that that cheese is too liquid.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's like too sexual. I don't like it.
There's a lot of them, and I feel like all of them want to bully me.
Is this our thing where we pick these guys and create personas for them later on?
That is what we will do next.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, they all kind of look like they're going to say a slur to me.
They look like
right?
they look like the main character from that hard video game.
Oh yeah, it has Cuphead style. You're right.
Yeah.
But I'll go in there.
He's
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this right now. Oh, I can change the colors.
I mean that was just Cuphead. Hot damn.
Yeah. Like
that one. That's just
Cuphead. That's just a Cuphead. Okay, there are some good guys here. Oh, look,
he's an avocado. Yogurt.
He's an
Is there like a burger
toast.
down there?
Yeah, there's a burger, and the next to the burger is a yogurt, maybe? Yeah.
Yep. He's a yogurt.
That's crazy.
I kind of like all these.
That's
guys.
a real girl. That's the incarnation of girl bossing.
You can change the colors on all of them though, which is awesome.
That is very
so
cool.
I am kind of giving some. I'm giving some like
Camp is so
response
powerful.
back. Okay, so we'll leave these guys here later.
Is that one guy avocado toast?
Yes.
Yeah, it was avocado
wow.
toast. All right, what are some other inputs that goes into the Brandon machine?
Never being perceived / doing an Irish exit. Can you do a door closing?
Yeah.
A door closing. Like, I don't want it to be a fart, to be clear. but I do want like
Nope,
the
this
gust
is-
of wind when you leave.
No, this is it.
Thank you.
That's it.
Yeah.
Those are funny.
And I think you should put a little baby Rizzo in there. We can't not
That's
have
true.
Rizzo.
We do need to put
Yeah.
Rizzo in there. I just put Rizzo in. I got so many different types of Rizzo. I need to do Rizzo Muppet every
I
time.
think can I request that it is specifically the Christmas Carol Rizzo?
Sure, yeah.
Thank you.
I just want to share this Rizzo first.
I know this somehow ties together everything we've been talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so funny.
That's like if you combined Brandon and I. That would be
True.
the
That's
Muppet
exactly
that we
right.
became.
Yeah.
God, he's
Yeah.
so delicate. Rizzo, you can tell that Rizzo, if you touched Rizzo the wrong way, he would fall apart.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, and I think a guitar would be the final thing that needs to go in there.
Right.
Sure.
Mhm.
But is like in the guitar in the shape of something? What
You
if it-
should Google image search novelty guitars. And
I'm
see
gonna
what
I'm
comes
gonna
up.
be like a guitar in the shape of Texas.
Now, shouldn't these be in and around the womb? That's what I was going
No, they're
for.
going in the in. You have to put them in the input, Samantha. That's why
Ah.
we have. That's
Should
why
we
have one
lower
in
the
first
input
place.
then in like to the womb and then they're all
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah,
There we
okay.
go. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's just
Sorry,
how,
I didn't get your
Amanda,
joke.
that's how audio works.
I'm sorry, Eric. You can deduct a joke in from me.
That's true.
Here, you can take it.
Uh,
Oh,
And then I'm gonna get a guitar in the shape of Texas.
mhm. I'm sure that
Yeah.
exists.
Oh, I'm sure
It can't
that
not
exists.
exist.
yep.
Yeah,
Here
dude.
it comes, folks. Don't worry.
Oh God, should I get the here? I'm gonna do this is the lo-fi one. I don't know why this exists.
Wow.
You gotta
Look
give
at
it
how
to me.
lo-fi
Oh,
this
yeah.
is.
Wow.
Damn.
Someone
yeah, that's
someone was selling that on Etsy
Uh huh.
Yeah.
for sure.
But like, what is it on? It looks like it's on a wall.
Yeah, it does. I'm sure it's mounted.
I guess it's mounted. I'm like, how do you put a guitar on a wall? Rizzo's like, why am I here? He looks so-
Oh no, Brandon is not editing anymore, and he says that guitar is a hate crime. Brandon,
Brandon, just
Go
come
ahead.
on the
Work-
stream.
come on the stream or work on the blank. You deserve it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I just got an email, and I don't know why my phone decided to notify me, like give me a little bzz that I got it, but it was from WWE saying, "Hey, do you want a WWE credit card?"
Man, Vince McMahon is back, and he's already trying to peddle this.
That
joke.
sounds like a direct pipeline to identity fraud.
Yeah. I'm gonna open up this email and read it live now on
Great.
screen.
Please.
Let me see.
I'm the monster.
Also, Brandon said, "Are you saying my audio skills are so hot I could cook a pizza on them?" And then when I did not respond, said, "I'll assume so."
Yeah, that's right.
No, it's your fascination with the uni pizza oven.
Yeah. All right, Julia, I think we're gonna have to hear that email.
All right, hold on. I have to
When you're ready.
make something.
Okay.
Julia, what do I
Eric.
just search for Vince McMahon
Yeah. I
killed
guess.
in hospital?
Yeah, no, Vince McMahon hospital is probably your best bet. You don't even have to
Okay.
kill him. You could just have Stone Cold Steve Austin is the other person.
Here
in
it
that
Oh,
scene.
is.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So this is the guy. This is the guy trying to sell Julia
A
a
credit
credit
card.
card. Okay.
Did I ever tell you guys that I was in a vanilla Coke commercial where they recreated this scene?
No.
I don't
It-
think I knew that that's the tie-in. No.
It never aired, I don't think, and it was not with Vince McMahon and Stone Cold Steve Austin because that would have been ridiculous. But it was with two other wrestlers, and it was like I showed up to WWE, and they're like, "How familiar are you with our past?" And I'm like, "Well, that's a loaded question." And they were like, "We're gonna recreate this scene." I'm like, "I've seen one of the most iconic scenes in all of wrestling. Don't worry." And then I was just a nurse for. It was weird. Anyway,
Damn.
It's so
dramatic
funny.
reading of this
Wait,
email.
Julia, is
Yes.
is it with credit capital one or credit one?
It
Whoa,
is
that's
with
Credit
Credit
One.
One. It sure
Credit
is with
One.
Credit
They're
One.
just ripping off Capital One's logo. Are they
Yep.
owned by the same people?
I don't
Maybe.
know.
Really quickly before we continue, just because I want to show, I also want to show Mankind Doctor really
Yep.
quickly.
Yep. Great.
Would I trust-
He shows up with a clown
That's
to make
awesome.
Vince McMahon feel better about being in the hospital. I need you guys to see the photo. I don't think this is a wrestler. I haven't watched WWE in a while, so
Uh-huh.
but this is the first photo that you see when you open the email up. It's just a man dressed as Julius Caesar.
Oh.
with
Oh,
the wrestling
boy.
title.
All right, WWE credit card. Let me see if I
All
can
right.
find it.
Yeah.
So it does seem new.
Oh, it is capital.
Oh,
A
it's
credit
new,
one
yeah.
must be their credit product.
Yeah, credit one. Here it is. Yeah, there's these fucking guys. Yeah, I can't
1%
find the image.
cashback. Do better.
This is terrible. Okay, so Julia, this guy right here, I'm gonna make a circle.
Is selling you credit cards.
So this guy right here
This
is
one.
selling you credit cards.
All right. So it says, show your WWE pride every time you pay. I don't think I will.
Sorry, I don't do that by buying a $50 pay-per-view to show a bunch of wrestlers hang out in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, not my ideal situation. You like WWE ... debatable. So you're going to love the official WWE credit card from Credit One Bank. Jump in the ring today and start earning cashback rewards on eligible purchases, more cashback rewards on participating merchants, plus free access to your credit score and regular account reviews for credit line increases.
That's not a benefit. That's not a benefit. That's just a thing. And Zach points out in chat, Credit One is, in fact, as I suspected, Capital One's predatory lending side of their credit card business.
Yep, that
for
checks out.
non-premium borrowers, aka people being penalized by the financial system.
I think this next line is particularly juicy, Amanda, for someone who's worked in finance before.
Cool.
You're also covered against unauthorized charges with zero fraud liability, so cyber criminals can't knock you out.
Huh. I mean, that is how you say that to people.
Wow.
Yep.
Imagine this guy. He's doing it.
That's
for
a
you.
real heel turn, buddy. He's signing a dollar bill with a Sharpie. You're not allowed to do that.
Apparently,
where did he get the dinosaur? Where did he get the dinosaur?
It is true. That is in his office.
That's great. Julia,
Yep.
where did he get it? Does Vince
I don't
McMahon know about dinosaurs we don't know about?
Yeah, he famously owns the only fossil of a dinosaur no one else has heard about.
Dang.
And then the final line is, see if you pre-qualify today.
Yeah.
So Julia, would you say it makes you a mark if you get this credit card?
Yes, and not a smart mark.
No, you're not a smart
Just a
mark.
mark.
At all. You're definitely not a smart mark if you're getting the Credit One credit card.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Don't worry, guys. The Better Business Bureau has received almost 2,000 complaints about Credit One Bank over the last 2 years.
Great.
Incredible. Truly impeccable.
So would you say that like this is the WWE right here, and then this is your credit?
Yeah.
That's your credit score, yeah.
Yeah. The credit score is a thing invented by private markets to penalize black borrowers, and you don't need to pay for access to it. Ever.
Yep.
Just so you know.
Just some things to learn.
Just some things to know.
Yeah. Amanda, one day you need to make that finance podcast.
I
Even
still
if we
want you
made-
and me to make one about the marshmallow lobby.
I know. The dream podcast that we want to make is about how marketing companies influence how we have our taste in regular things that we accept. I learned a new one today that carrots don't actually help you see better.
Okay.
So like they have vitamin A, right? Here's where it gets wild. And this is from an incredibly pretentious podcaster who said it, so you know it's correct, right? In World War II, you know, the British invented radar. And there was an entire propaganda campaign to convince if this leaked that radar did not exist. In fact, British and Allied troops just ate a ton of carrots, and that's why they were able to see planes so well. True story. Absolutely true fucking story.
Cool,
Wow.
Cool.
Isn't that crazy?
Cool.
That is nuts.
So that's why eating carrots will significantly raise your eyesight. That's where it comes from. World War II. So we want to have a podcast about how marketing things that we didn't even know was
that we
marketing
accept as
influences,
normal, like enjoying bacon or putting marshmallows on casseroles for Thanksgiving in the U.S. Not normal, but typical. Were marketing campaigns.
Yeah.
Fascinating. Amanda, Commander P Driver in chat wants to know, what is a credit score? They don't have them there.
Yes,
smart. Good.
That's because
Good,
other
good,
countries
good.
are regulated. It is basically a very difficult to understand measure of how like attractive you are as a customer of a financial institution. So that is what it is. So it's a ratio of like, have you ever missed a payment? How many other companies have given you credit cards? How much money do other companies let you borrow on those credit cards? And it's a score between like, I think 0 and 900 maybe,
I
or
thought you can't have
850.
it. I thought you couldn't have a 0.
You can't have a 0. Most people, I think the lowest most people get is like 400. But it's basically like, do you exist on the record? Have other banks loaned you things and like let you have credit cards as a way essentially to like, it's like a private thing. It's owned by private companies. It's not like a governmental measure.
Eric, what are you doing?
Oh, Eric, this is bad.
I'm assigning them credit scores.
Yeah, so ranking these women out of 800.
Yeah, this is how.
Month.
My hotness scale as a straight man, my hotness scale is from 0 to, it's like the credit score. It's from 0 to 800.
And so there are a lot of what, Julia?
Sorry, Eric, really quick. Do you want to like take a guess which one of these women had to apologize for saying like a racial epithet on Twitter?
Oh, hold on. Let me get my circle out. Hold on.
I have to figure out what season this is, and then I can tell you which one it probably is.
I'm gonna go with one of these two ladies. I'm gonna go with her because she has dyed blonde hair, so that means that she values it even more than other people. This is a recent one because there's more than like 2 women of color here.
Yeah. This is not the most recent one because I already know which one of those ladies had to apologize for saying racial epithets.
Oh, which one, Julia?
Her name's Greer on the new season.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Wow. And she defended blackface.
Oh no. This is her bowling score. She's very good at bowling, but she has terrible credit. She has terrible credit. I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun with this.
Wow.
I don't know. Is
that's
this
a credit score?
It's not even Women's History Month.
No.
I know.
No.
Damn.
I couldn't do this in 10 days.
Yeah.
It's so silly how short February is. What the hell?
It is. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Julia, why would you fucking do that?
I know. It's my fault.
Yeah. Why would you control the Gregorian calendar?
Also, Eric, why would you give that woman 413 when 420 is right there?
Because, Julia, the numbers make no fucking sense.
Because they're not. I did too many round numbers. That was my fault.
And yeah, it's literally like, oh, Bank A lets you borrow $10,000, so Bank B finds you worthy of borrowing. When you follow it all the way down, there's fucking nothing there. It's terrible.
Why would they allow this photo to go out when this woman looks literally deranged right here?
That's how they always look, Eric.
That's how they always look.
They always look like that.
But like a lot of them look nice. But this woman looks like she's sneezing.
Oh wait, hold on.
I think also it's difficult to pull off that color when you're a winter.
Damn.
That's fair. All right, I'm just
And
very
some
quickly
costumer put her in
checking. Controversy. Okay. So let me just see if there's any fun ones
God,
here
it's
that
hard.
aren't just. One of them had a clothing brand that had a White Lives Matter tagline.
No. Also, a lot of the white women are so. Actually, I'm noticing a lot of these women were photoshopped in.
Yeah,
like this
probably.
one was definitely photoshopped in. This one was definitely photoshopped in. Also, a lot of the white women are so tan in that I'm trying really hard to. I know I am only from the assumptions of the Bachelor franchise do I know that like, oh yeah, these are white women.
Let me see if I can find which one of those white women was the one.
Wait, I'm sorry, I'm laughing at this again. Oh my god.
Oh boy. Okay. Eric, scroll back down to me to the Bachelor one.
Okay, so Julia, which one of these women are problematic?
It might surprise you. Hold on, let me see. I have to look at their faces. Oh God. It might be the one all the way on the right in the middle.
Oh, her?
No, up one
row.
More row. I think it's her.
Yeah.
A brunette. Wow.
Yeah.
She has real housewives energy.
Yeah.
So I feel it.
Yeah.
Parentheses derogatory.
Parentheses derogatory.
Yeah, correct.
Very different from parentheses appreciative.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Listen, to Zach in the chat who said typing The Bachelor in controversy is going to have a lot of results. I go to the specific seasons Wikipedia page and then scroll down to the controversy section because almost all the seasons has one.
Julia, I didn't know you were such a Bachelor or Bachelorette person.
I'm not. Jake's really into it, and I kind of like passingly cast judgment.
How did we not know this?
Jake's really into that?
Jake and his mom used to watch Bachelor and Bachelorette all the time, and so he's like
Sure.
very invested in like seasons where he's like, oh, I remember him from JoJo's season. He was one of
Yeah.
like the cool guys, and like And then I'm just like very judgmental of everyone on that show because I'm just like, you're not looking for love. Let's be honest with each other. You're just
Here
trying
for the
to
wrong
start
reasons.
your music career. Or something
Hashtag
like
here
that.
for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Carl's back in the chat said The Bachelor has 2 prerequisites: nurse or controversial, which is
True.
They start
Carl?
with 30 women. At least 5 of them are nurses. At
That's
least.
so funny.
Hey, shout out to nursing school, man.
Yeah.
Everyone's making it happen.
So funny.
I'm also I'm that way about very specific seasons of The Bachelor. I got really into it for like 3-4 years, but like The Bachelorette is always funnier than The Bachelor because it's funny watching all
Yeah.
the stupid dudes do stuff.
Yeah.
But like JoJo's season was actually really funny. Rachel Lindsay's was
Rachel
really
Lindsay.
really
She
interesting.
picked the wrong guy, but it's fine.
Yeah,
Rachel.
so like those are the 2 I'm actually very invested in,
Yeah.
Joj and Rachel Lindsay. And then I kind of fell off because it got gross after what's his name, like the really gross thing that happened with, was that Ari?
That was Ari.
Yeah.
He sucks.
Yeah.
He does. He tries really hard he was on this show called Traitors that Amanda and I were super into. It's I'm just gonna pull up a photo
Yeah.
of Alan Cumming really
Yep.
quickly.
Yep.
Let's talk about
yeah.
Traitors.
Is that
it was-
that new show where it's
Yes, it's
the
on
Alan Cumming
Peacock.
show? Yeah.
Alan Cumming hosts in a Scottish mansion a bunch of reality TV stars and also some civilians who don't matter, in essentially a watered down version of The Mole.
Forgot about this.
And Ari
Yeah.
from The Bachelor was
There he
on a
is.
reputational recovery tour.
You can tell because he really wanted to look like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Like
Also,
that
if
was his
you're
name.
asking yourself, above Alan Cumming's head, is that someone from Below Deck, the Olympian Ryan Lochte, and Rachel from the Big Brother? Yeah, yes, it is.
Correct.
You also might be asking yourself, hey, this is just a promo photo and everyone is wearing tartan. Does Alan Cumming look like this the entire time? And fellas, yes, he does.
Yes, he does. He sure does.
Stunning.
He dressed himself
Stunning.
I
so
love
much. It's incredible. It's truly incredible.
I know. And his hair also really varies. Like sometimes it's loose, sometimes it's very slicked back. He was serving looks on the daily.
Looks.
Yeah.
Absolute looks.
So it's worth finding someone's mom or
yeah,
a
here's-
Big Brother fan near you, such as myself, who pays for Peacock.
yeah, here's a loose hair
Yeah,
one. Amanda really liked it when his hair was out.
I know. You did too.
Someone in the chat, Cinema Hopper, asked what was the Ari from Bachelor's controversy. Basically, he like proposed to one woman, which is like the finale of the show is usually like he's choosing between 2 women and can choose to propose. And
Yeah.
basically he asked this one girl named Becca to marry him, and then later was like, oh, actually I wanted to ask the runner up to marry me instead.
Yeah,
and
it was
breaks
really
up with
weird.
her, and then like
But it was
It was
after
this
they
whole
filmed
thing.
the finale. It was like incredibly listen, it's a show that asks you to do this to some extent, but even for The Bachelor, everyone was like, dick move.
It's like
Yeah.
what were you trying to do? Like who told you? It was your choice ultimately.
Right.
Like no one
Yeah.
told you not to do it.
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
just weird.
The Bachelor's had some interesting things that happened after the
Yeah.
season's end.
But,
and whatever.
Traitors, though imperfect, was really fun to
Mhm.
watch if you like competition shows, if for literally no other reason than Alan Cumming's wardrobe and the beautiful Scottish mansion it took place in.
Hell
I
yeah,
called
dog.
it. I called it the mole for stupid people.
Woo!
and
Listen.
and I was also the one who was watching it, so it was
Yeah.
all really funny.
Yeah.
It seems like they were like, what if we made a reality TV show for Knives Out?
It
That
really felt
Knives
like
Out
it.
was 100% on the mood board.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. Just from like the color scheme and stuff like that, you know?
Yes.
Like,
And
I don't know.
it's been renewed. I'm hopeful that season 2 brings some interesting. So basically, it's the idea that there's 20 of them to start. 3 of them are traitors who no one else knows about. And the traitors are there to like vote someone out each night, essentially.
Right.
And then the whole group is like, oh, who's the traitor? And then tries to vote an additional person out.
gotcha.
Unlike the mole, where the mole is supposed to be sabotaging competitions and like stealing money from the contestants and then keeps whatever money they steal, there was no like sabotage element of this, so it was very
Yeah.
difficult for the non-traitors to know who the traitor was, because it's all like, I don't know, I like everyone, so so I hope that they introduce some kind of more sophisticated mechanics going forward. Now we're just going through Alan Cumming's looks, which I think is a
That's
wonderful
fine.
use of time.
I just wanted to put Cabaret Alan
Yeah,
coming
that's
in and
fine.
see if anyone noticed.
This is not a controversial opinion, but he is hotter in his later role as the MC in Cabaret.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
I agree
is
with
that
that.
what this is?
So he played it twice. Once when he was like 25, once when he was like 55.
Oh,
And
okay. Let me see.
the later one, he's just stunningly hot.
Oh, I'm only getting the younger. I'm only getting the younger ones.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
there,
fair.
yeah, there he is.
That's okay. This one?
The bottom left, yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, well, now he just looks like Alan Cumming wearing eyeshadow.
Yeah, here, just say Alan Cumming Cabaret. Take out the
That's
H.
what I did. That's what I
No,
did.
no,
It
you
was
put
all
in-
young.
okay.
That's okay. There he
Amanda,
is.
someone suggested that what you just described is real life Among Us.
It wasn't
But
Yeah,
in Among Us, you can sabotage.
right. In Among Us, the traders have intention, which
Right.
is kill people and
Sabotage.
kill people and sabotage.
Yeah.
So you can
Mhm.
catch people doing stuff. There was no opportunity to catch people doing stuff in this, which is why
Like in
I
Among
thought it
Us,
was
you
so
can be like,
frustrating.
oh, Eric, was in this room or near this body, or was supposed to do this task but didn't. And
Right.
in Traders, they just like secretly said, oh, we want to kill this person. The producers were like, you're killed, and then like you got tagged out. So I think a lot of opportunity for improvement for somebody like me who loves reality shows and competition shows. Seeing like Survivor people next to Big Brother people next to like the Bravo universe is really fun.
Mhm.
And everyone was serving looks constantly.
Nice.
I thought it
love
was good. Yeah, I mean, people should watch it. I think it's good. There was a reunion that's I think it's going to be filmed really soon.
Yes, it was
Cool.
filmed a few days ago, and it's
Ooh.
airing on my birthday.
On your birthday. Your birthday?
Yeah.
Amanda's birthday?
Man.
I bought your birthday
birth.
present today.
You bought my birthday present today?
Yeah.
That's in May.
Yeah.
Your birthday is recent.
Okay.
It's soon.
Okay.
Shit.
It has multiple steps, so I had to get going.
Fuck. Piss. Julia, I don't have anything to buy for your birthday.
Okay.
We have more time for hers.
We have a lot of time for Julia's birthday. Shit.
We got months. We got like
Yeah.
half a year.
That's fair. We still don't know what Brandon's birthday is.
No.
It's a secret. Actually, Amanda knows it because she has his tax documents.
Yeah.
I have a vague idea of when it is. We know
Yeah.
what his zodiac sign is now, so like that
That's
really
true.
narrows it down.
I have a vague idea too. It's just so funny that he tries to disguise
I know,
it, and
yeah.
it's like it's such an open secret.
Yeah.
At our old job where I met Brandon, someone found out, like this like 22-year-old just found out and he wished him happy birthday, and he ran out of the room like a deer.
We respect his preference not to be perceived.
Brandon's a ghost. Maybe
That's true.
maybe we've all dreamt Brandon and we're all just like editing it, but
But
we're
then who edits our audio?
no, we're dreaming it.
Who's working on the blank?
Is that why I wake up so unrested? Because I'm
Yes,
just
that's
editing the
why-
podcast.
That's why you've been editing the
I'm like-
podcast.
Like
Well-
wake up, I'm at my desk. I'm like, what the fuck?
She's like, baby, come to bed. You've been on Pro Tools for 7 hours.
When
Baby,
did I
where's the
download Pro
Bachelor?
Tools? When did I start paying for this?
Carter Rose does point out that the new campaign is the most I've been excited since Brampton threw his role in campaign 1 and went to the dark side. It sounds so good.
That was
Yay!
Man, that was cool.
That
I
was
remember
cool.
That was hard because, like, that shit. It was like we were so low on energy after going down to 3 players, and it's just like that fucking reinvigorated us for the final stretch there.
Mhm.
And I remember that was so great.
It was really thrilling. And
Yeah.
I've had a lot more moments and feelings like that, like the reveal of the Join the Loop arc in campaign 2, refraining
yeah,
from
sure.
spoiling in case anybody is new, and my character's journey in campaign 2, and revealing that to the other players. There was so much to love, and gosh, I'm excited to see what campaign 3 brings.
We're already doing some hot shit. We're recording episode 4 tomorrow, and it's this hot shit that's coming up.
Yeah.
Woo!
We're
I-
cooking with gas, baby.
I have spent all week preparing for it, and it's been crazy. I've had to talk to Moya about shit. I'm like, Moya, what do I do? And she's like, here's what you do. And I'm like, you're so smart. And she's like, I know. And it's been crazy. It's been wild.
Eric and I were discussing something about the episode we're recording tomorrow, and it was just us screaming yes at each other for like half an hour. Like, yes.
I made a meme and sent it to Julia regarding things we haven't even done yet.
That's true.
That's good stuff.
Listen, the blanks keep coming and they don't stop coming. The blank is going to come out, but there's still going to be blanks. That's always been the part of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
hell
God.
yeah, dude.
Well, the blanks stop coming.
Oh,
they don't stop
you know,
coming.
Jenna Stever said that she's been listening to Campaign 3.
Ooh.
Which I didn't know. But
very exciting.
I recorded a Games and Feelings with her today, and she said that, and that was fucking tight.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
Also, someone we'll see at PAX East.
Yeah.
Yay!
And the Outside Xbox people, a lot of good people coming.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for the Outside Xbox people.
And our Airbnb is nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of an excuse for us to go to the UK just to like be there. Also to like bother Jasper, but also
Well, it's a patron goal on Games and Feelings, so you gotta get to 100 patrons first.
I know, I gotta
Yeah.
get 100 patrons, then I
Yeah.
can bother Jasper.
Make it happen.
Yeah, because the years stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
Westy said that they just finished campaign 1 in record time, couldn't stop listening and can't wait to catch up. Love it.
You ever like think about people listening to Campaign 1 and you're like, oh, that thing I did when I was a baby?
Yeah.
Child.
I know.
You liked my drawings I did as a baby?
Yeah, Westy, you may be surprised to learn that Eric and I are married now. That's a big change from campaign 1.
Yeah.
I know. It feels like there was never a join the party before Julia was on it, and that there was never not join the party in my life. So it's pretty amazing that was true.
Very true. You stop coming. I just like this frame.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
It's a good one.
Oh, it's Julia's abs.
Oh, they're different.
Oh.
Oh.
I wonder if I could just put the abs in.
Yes,
Hold on.
of course you can. Of course you can, Eric.
Julia, you like it. Don't even look at me like that. Julia, I know you like attention, and I'm giving you attention. We all like it. We all like
Julia
attention.
was noticed. She doesn't like it.
Oh, Julia also likes being noticed. Come on.
Good news, Amanda. Westy also listens to Spirits, so they knew that you were married.
Good.
So that's good.
Is this good, Julia?
It's fantastic.
I don't like the
brother.
triangle shape with the abs, I have to say.
I know.
But you know,
don't like it
that's
either.
not on you.
I love
That's
that shirt.
Canva.
I gotta wear that shirt more often.
Good
Yeah,
shirt.
it's a great shirt.
Yeah.
Man, can you believe that this photo was taken like 4 years ago?
Yes.
Three what? How long was it taken?
2019.
God, Jesus Christ.
Coming up on 4.
Years stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
But perhaps we will return to live shows soon.
If only.
Someday.
Someday.
Somewhere out there, beneath the pale moonlight. What's up?
Is this good? I don't know. I just want to put Julia in a field.
Nice. That's just AstroTurf.
I look like I'm a mini golf hole.
Yes. Yes. Looks like
Oh,
cornhole.
Eric, by the way, I found a great mini golf place for us to go to when we're in Boston that's right near the convention center.
Yes, absolutely.
It looked dope.
Thank you. You're a blessing.
Listen, man, there's 2 things I Google when I am planning a trip to a place. It's tiki bars and it's mini golf.
That's good. Here, look, it's like
know
kind
what
of
I'm
in your.
about.
It's kind of like in your little hand.
My little
Nice.
belly button. Just put it in my belly button.
Oh, no.
Listen, you said it. I will.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not Women's History Month, but I am a woman
You're
respected.
gonna assault my.
I'm not gonna
assault
put.
my
I'm not gonna
belly
put.
button.
I'm not gonna put this.
Stupid.
See, this is the thing with Canva and why it's just like it's just like you find it. You just find
It's
it.
Tuesday in the restaurant.
Oh,
Your server's
God.
a little drunk. And every appetizer you try to order, they're out of stock.
Eric, I was having obviously a really bad couple of weeks, and during
Sure.
those really bad couple of weeks, I fucking just
No,
streamlined
don't do that.
through
No, don't do
Holy Moly.
No.
No.
Oh, you did.
I have the last season, the most recent season I haven't watched yet, but I'm just like, I should be on this show. There's no reason I
I've
shouldn't
tried
be
to
on
be
this
on
show.
Holy Moly so many times.
We filmed an audition video.
We did. I think I've submitted multiple times, at least twice. if
Next
not
time
3
you
times.
submit, let me know. I'll submit as well.
I
It's
did.
Y'all
I
can go as a duo.
Make it
Yeah.
happen.
The most recent time I said that I would say people's first and last name on network TV who I hate. That was
Eric went in as a retribution heel character.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love that for you.
No. Sorry, I was looking up golf holes. I was trying to put it as well.
Ooh, it's a nice skull.
Yeah, I want like a hole. I did put in clown, and Amanda told me to put it away, so I decided to do something else. I just want a hole, like a single pirate ship mini golf.
Well, you didn't say mini golf, yeah.
Hole. Well, I figured if you did pirate golf, they would understand it.
No.
There were a lot of putting ships that you could putt off of.
Oh, that's what that
That's what you
was.
got,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I can crop this.
There is a pirate-themed mini golf course called Smuggler's Cove near where my parents live. And
Oh, sure.
when we were there for vacation last, I did go and play mini golf there.
That's
and I read
awesome.
everything in a pirate voice. It was very good.
Yar.
That chain, or an identically named also pirate mini golf, used to be in Lake Placid, and I think we went, Julia, for your bachelorette party or soon, or something near it, and it has since closed. Just
Oh no!
But there's two across the street from each other though, so they still have birdies and whatever it is.
barrels. It's like vaguely
barrels and
Western
birdies,
themed.
yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
But for a while, it was like a hybrid adventure park with it had
Yeah.
zip line and bungee and various.
You don't need all that.
You don't need all that.
Just do the mini golf.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I wish there was like a good indoor mini golf place in New York City. There's obviously just not enough space, but
Yeah.
Okay, so I am literally making your belly button the hole.
Great.
That's fine. We'll allow it.
This guy's there. He's out here vibing.
There is a new mini golf course in New York City that I really want to go to called Swingers.
Yeah.
So we have to check that out at some point.
My
Yes.
friend Nara has been there. It's like it's like British mini golf. It's different.
Yeah.
It's called what the fuck is it called?
Like wacky golf or whatever.
Wacky something.
I don't
But
know.
it's different. It's like weird. It's weirder than American mini golf.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, which much like the metric system, it's just like, what the fuck are you doing, my guy?
Oh, it's all out of 10, so it's easier? Fuck you.
Weird, fucking weird.
I
America.
go to fucking metric school.
5,260 feet, my guy.
Yeah.
This is so funny. I keep remembering it's Julie.
You did this to yourself, man.
I know.
You
I
did this to
abused
yourself.
myself. I got in the zone. I woke up. I was possessed by Brandon, and I'm like, "What am I doing?
Why is Pro Tools open?
Why am I eating a brownie? What's happening?"
That's funny.
Okay.
Very good.
Do we want to keep doing Julia mini golf, or do we want to do the food friends?
Let's do food friends.
Let's do food friends.
I'm ready.
Sorry. Oh, this is complete.
We can.
This is
How
a
about
masterpiece.
Complete-
next
a
week
complete
we
work of art.
can design mini golf courses that players can put into their games.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's really good.
Let's see if I
Yeah.
can get golf green. No, I want the background. Hold on.
Might be.
I think I'll just. have
If you
to do
just
this.
spread it and then hit,
Mm.
you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
you know how to use Canva. Why am I telling you how to use Canva? Fuck me.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
I'm into
Actually,
it.
I do like what it used to. I do really actually like what it
I think
used
the
to be.
zoomed in turf
Yeah. It's
really.
very
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, yeah. It looks
It's
like plastic.
tasty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's tasty.
Okay, let's do our food critters.
Okay.
There you go. Alan
Alan Cummings there.
Okay, who do we like? Because these are all folks.
I love potato chip
You love potato chip? Okay, number one draft pick, potato chip.
for me.
I want pizza there.
You want pizza?
Mm-hmm.
I like sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think sandwich is nice.
Sandwich looks the friendliest.
Yeah, let's draft two. Each one gets one more draft pick.
French fry looks like it's gonna kill me, so I'll go with that.
Okay,
Yeah.
French fry.
Mug looks like it's gonna kill me.
Okay, and then I have to include yogurt because
Yeah.
it's very funny.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. Get out of here, nerds. I also did not like fried chicken.
No,
The-
it looked bad.
They were too shiny.
Yeah,
Mm,
they were.
that
Okay.
skin shouldn't be so shiny.
No.
Let me do background black so we can see what's going on. Okay.
My computer's frozen, so if something happens to me, let me know.
No,
but
you're
right now-
chilling.
You're good so
chilling
far.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
Alright.
still see the screen?
No, my screen's frozen.
Oh, that's
But-
happening again?
Yeah, but it's not tiny again, so that's
Oh, it's not
okay.
tiny.
But
Okay.
just go on. I will just I'll react as we go. Just
That's fine.
prompt me a bit more if you don't mind.
I was just the next thing I was gonna say was, does anyone want to change any colors here? Like all of the colors are able to be changed. We have a mug, we have our fries, we have the yogurt.
Now, Eric, I can't see it, but can you make the pizza just as toxic sludge looking as possible for me? I'm thinking like greens and purples.
Sure.
Yeah,
Because
that'd be
the
great.
dripping just reminds me
Yeah.
of like toxic sludge from
It's
the
got a
80s.
real like Ninja Turtles vibe to me.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, sometimes you just like try to put colors in here,
Yep.
and then like,
All right, we're good now.
Oh,
My
good.
computer came back.
yeah.
Use the join the party green.
No, I know. I just wanted to use some of like the colors that they came up with,
Mhm.
and I
But
was
they all have like trendy like paint color names.
Mm.
yeah, so it's hard
Ooh,
to come
that's
up
good.
with.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Maybe
Do you
like
like that
maybe
orange?
that yellow for the instead.
How about instead of the orange, let's go for like another type of purple with that?
Oh, sure.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's
Oh, good.
Nice.
We
You can
got
see
it. We
stuff
got
now.
it.
Yeah.
hell
Cool.
yeah.
I think that this yogurt should be a different color. I
Okay.
think that if it's strawberry, I think it should be red, and then
Nice.
the strawberry should be like a weird color,
Okay.
like blue.
Ooh.
It's a weird strawberry, or like here.
Um,
Oh, actually, that's better. I like that
Ooh,
better.
it's like oddly flesh toned now against the blood red of
Yes.
the
Yeah.
strawberry. And
Hi, I want
hate
to
that.
eat. I want to eat your body. This berry
Give it to
is
me.
actually. This berry is actually a heart. It's inside your body.
yeah, yes.
This is what your heart looks like when they pull it out.
That's a real Eric NPC if I ever heard one.
Mm.
God, I gotta get back on my tip of making NPCs again.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I feel like it was a little. I'm like getting into it, and the first three episodes were like a little smaller, but I kind of was leaning on a few NPCs, but now I just need to like fucking just make some shit up.
Just make shit up, bruh.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Just
I
make
guess
it
I just get worried. I keep making produce, and I need to remember to do the other ones.
Well, yeah, you need to learn some names of houseplants and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
houseplants and flowers.
Yeah.
and then I'll be.
But
better
that's
at
what
it.
you got Julie and me for.
That's true.
Yeah.
I would like chip bag, please, to be instead of orange, hot pink.
Sure.
Good. I love that for you.
And instead of yellow, I want like a dark gray, like really sinister.
Ooh.
What does this taste like? What's the flavor?
Nightmare. And then instead of red, I want it to be white.
Sure. Yeah. Keds. Absolute keds.
Yep.
What's the flavor? Nightmare.
Yeah.
It's bad flavor. You know?
Bad.
It tastes bad when it's in your mouth.
Not good.
Mm.
I feel like the mug is incorrect. I don't think it should be. I think blue is weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
I wish I could throw a pattern on this thing, but
I mean,
know
you
think
probably
I
can.
No, because if they're colored like this, you can't like, you know, they don't.
Okay.
It's not like
It isn't.
get out of here.
Yeah.
Um,
We don't have many oranges. Maybe orange for that. Oh, that's Cuphead.
that was Cuphead. And he has black.
Ugh.
No, I don't like that. I know, because the white is everything, so I kind of
Yeah.
I can't change it. Maybe I'll
Does
change it.
Canva have like just like a paint thing where you could pour the color into the lines of his gloves?
Julia, I fucking wish. I wish
Aw.
it was.
Maybe one
Controversy.
day.
Listen, it's not
Ooh.
Hero Forge.
Right.
Hero Forge, I'm coming for you. Sponsor me personally.
Not just the podcast, also us personally.
I
the
told
blue
you I would wear like a NASCAR suit that had all the sponsors.
Was
on it.
I there
I
for
wish.
that one, or was that the first one?
That might have been the one you're not
Okay.
in.
So I was like, I don't remember that, but I stand by you 100%, my guy.
It sounds like something you would say, so yeah.
Mhm.
Are these sweet potato fries or like
Oh,
green or a non like a bright blue, like a non-food color?
Eric, here's the thing.
Mhm.
I would like you to leave them as is,
Okay.
and then just give him a battle axe.
It's good, Julia.
Sure.
Thank you.
Ooh, thank you, Fern, for your Daddy Bezos sub. You're on a
Oh,
4-month
thank you.
streak.
Thank you.
Woo.
Again, this is the only time left in February that we're going to be streaming live for you to re-up your Prime sub.
Yeah.
So figure out whose Amazon account you can borrow, become a family member in their Amazon family, and then use their Prime Gaming sub.
Here's
Yo.
the thing, kid.
Do
Hey, folks, I'm talking to you directly.
Steal for Daddy Bezos.
If
Steal
you-
from Daddy Bezos.
If you are sharing your Prime with your parents, they don't watch Twitch.
I don't know. Your parents
Yeah.
might be cool.
You might
possible.
be 15 and your parents are cool. That's
Yeah.
fine. But most of us don't have cool parents and
Yeah.
who don't understand how to use Twitch. So you're doing something for them that they don't even know what's happening. Just do it and give
And
it
if
to
you
us.
don't use it, Amazon keeps it, and Bezos personally gets wealthier.
He's
And that-
stealing from you if you think about it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what, Eric? I bet gift cards are part of the Monopoly lobby.
Really, gift cards?
I bet.
Yeah, where did gift cards come from?
Someone made it up.
They definitely feel fake. Cool.
Someone made it up.
All right. Now that we
sandwich.
changed the colors for now that we we have to do the sandwich.
We forgot about the sandwich.
Sandwich. I kind of like the sandwich as it is.
I know.
Can we
He's
just
like,
Can we make his face moldy green?
oh,
Okay.
hell yeah. Oh,
Oh, bad sandwich.
yeah.
Because then we have to change this. Maybe we should invert it, and this can be white.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like, what's in there? What's going on? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Do we want to give them any stuff, or do we just putting the
I think
colors
more
on?
photorealistic weapons.
Okay, more photo.
Yes.
Each one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man is right.
All right. The first thing I did think was I wanted to put a gun in the hand of the yogurt.
Can you make it a water gun?
A super soaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh,
What? Hold on. What?
Oh, she's
what?
holding a super soaker.
oh, don't worry.
Okay.
There's more
okay.
children with weapons.
Wait, what?
Why is she so pouty in that second one?
This guy.
I think-
Oh, there's a mom.
Eric, you gotta click through to see all.
God.
Gotta click through to see all.
God.
We
Oh,
gotta
the
see
man's
them all.
stretching. Why is this woman grabbing her crotch?
All right, hold on. This lad. This guy's stretching.
The lady
This-
in the suspenders, Eric, the suspenders
Where?
lady, grabbing her crotch. Oh,
She's
she's
not
not grabbing her
grabbing
crotch.
her
It
She's
looked
going
like
like,
it from the small
"Cha!"
part.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
This guy is
dancing.
there.
Oh, piss.
Aw.
This guy's thinking.
These people got paid like $5.
I
Mm.
know.
Aw.
You know what these people remind me of? You know the actresses that are in Big Buck Hunter? How they wear it? Joel, you know Big Buck Hunter?
The game. I thought that was
Yeah.
a show for a second. I was like, what's up?
No, in the game, and they're wearing safari gear, and they're going
Mhm.
Nice.
this is what they remind me of.
Great.
Bourbon Wolf you may already be using your Prime sub. If you
Oh,
go,
she's putting on sunscreen.
oh damn, if you go to my account, manage subscriptions, something along those lines, it'll show you if you've already allocated your Prime sub when it expires. So it doesn't make it easy for you to know when it's expired and when to reuse it by design. But that may be worth looking into.
So mine right now, for example, says that my sub expires on March 9th and that I'm subbed tier 1 and I can re-up it once March 9th passes.
Mhm.
And then at the bottom, it'll have a little box that says use your Prime gaming sub and then you hit yes.
That's right. That's
Ooh.
right.
That's cool.
Or you click it and then hit subscribe
Okay, here's a water
or
gun.
sub. I
Nice.
don't know.
I finally found a water gun.
Love it. Thank you.
I'll go through it next time we stream or the time after we
Mhm.
stream so
I know,
that
true.
we
Love
can walk everyone through it.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Great.
I would like, what's the thing called with the spiky ball on the end?
A mace.
Mace.
Yeah.
Or a morning star. Do you want the one with the chain?
Yeah.
That one's just got a great.
Sorry,
Great.
I'm sorry. I made
No,
an
it's
executive
Perfect.
decision.
Yeah. No,
I-
as
No,
you
I
should.
like Morningstar.
I recently
like that there's a
rewatched.
pomegranate.
Oh no, go for it.
There was a pomegranate that showed up next to grenades, and I'm like, I mean, it's
Ah.
grenade of flavor, I
That's
guess,
what I-
but yeah,
that's
go ahead.
true. I recently rewatched Anchorman for
Oh,
the
hell
first time
yeah.
in several years,
Yeah.
and I forgot how good that fight scene is between all of the newscasters.
Yeah.
And how Brick just has a grenade and is running around just fully arm extended going, yeah!
Good.
Unfortunately, Amanda, I cannot get a Morningstar.
That's fine,
'cause it
that's
has
fine.
that, but I can do a mace
Yes.
pretty easily
That's
for you.
perfect.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, his hand is already closed. Do you want to give
Yeah.
the pizza in the other hand? Because it's just it seems like it would be wrapped around.
Oh,
know what I mean?
Like sideways,
yeah,
Like
yeah,
across
yeah.
his body almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Smart.
Nailed it. Team effort.
Yeah.
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 Nailed
he's
it.
he's wielding it like it's
pinching
a what's it called? Oh, never mind. I was gonna make an anime reference and it just fully flew out of my brain. like
okay.
doves in the beginning of an anime.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah.
Fair.
I would watch that weapon creation show so much more if it was with little pizza guys.
Yeah.
That's just my
Yeah.
instead of dads and their weird sons.
I love that show.
Fortune Fire.
That was one of our pandemic watches. Was Fortune Fire.
Yeah.
That's good. This is just like a really big
Oh,
sword.
that's good.
A
Yeah.
really big scimitar.
Hell yeah. What do you
Oh,
think
he
the
probably has
sandwich is
two.
doing?
He probably has two.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah, he's a double wielder like Zuko from Avatar. Flip it.
Which again, Eric talked to Cora herself
I know.
in Tell Me About It, which you can
Wild.
now subscribe. Put Tell Me About It in your podcast app or go to tmaipod.com.
By icon Cora herself, Jenna
know.
Varney.
It was great. She was fun. That whole thing. I made the mistake of using like murder riddles on there, and they had just come off of a recording of Hey Riddle
Adel was
Riddle.
triggered.
So both of them were not nice. They were like, "Oh, I've heard of this before," and I'm like, "Cool,
Great.
great." I don't care about your really big riddle podcast. But no, so
I don't love that podcast more than anything in the world or anything. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
No
fun. I
worries.
just like it a lot.
I like that they all have weapons and then sandwich.
Yeah.
Can we just
Sandwich is just the supervisor. Does he
You
have a
know what?
clipboard?
I don't think he needs a physical weapon. Can you just put like a toxic cloud behind him?
Oh
Sure.
no.
I like it. Julia, I was in the middle of doing laser eyes.
Eric, you know what? Never fucking mind. You got it.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's just because I'm at the keyboard. I just thought this was funny.
All right, that might be the
That's
greatest thing I've
incredibly
ever seen in my entire fucking life. So.
That's really good.
Julia, would you change your icon on Discord to this?
I'd change it on Slack.
That's pretty. I guess it's not bad. It's not bad.
I'll
I
change
did
it the minute Brandon changes his to the Charizard Gengar.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
okay,
gave
fair,
it to him, and he
fair.
just never did it.
That's fair.
So I really like the
Damn.
Toxic Cloud, Julia. I'm really sorry, but
It's okay.
I think
Listen,
this-
buddy, you beat mine. You beat
It's
it.
really good.
It's
The
not a
thing you created
contest.
better.
You
It's
can
not-
rotate it
I can
to
rotate
be up and
it?
down. Yeah.
It's
'Cause
not
the
a
eyes are, like,
contest.
vertical.
It's a matter of taste.
No, this feels weird. This feels like real eyes,
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
right?
Yeah, no.
The other way.
Undo.
Yes.
No, it looks like there are laser sunglasses, which is really good.
Those are really. That's
Well,
really
it
funny.
looks more like because you see some of the eye, and it's the idea of like the pupil itself
Pupil
is
only,
laser
exactly.
pinpointed. Yeah, that's
No,
the
it's
fucked up part.
really good.
Julia, would Cyclops be more interesting and likable if he was a sandwich? Because Scott Summers sucks. So maybe if he was a sandwich.
I have mixed feelings about Scott Summers. Here's my thing. I never really liked him. And I read, I started reading the X-Men comics when I was like 10. And I
Sure.
never really liked Scott Summers. But like, his life's hard, man. And he's just doing his best. And like, the more I grow into an adult, the more I understand that.
Sure.
And like, it's just like, everything that happens to the X-Men that is bad is just because like someone's out there trying to fuck up Scott Summers' life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really
And you feel
used
a little
him
bad about that at some point where you're just like, this man's just trying to live his life and like marry the woman he loves, and forces of unbelievable power in nature keep absolutely wrecking his shit.
I get that.
Yeah.
I think there's something also about like, hey, think about, maybe if you're married or if you have a long-term partner, like think about their last boyfriend or girlfriend or partner. And like, they're always like a schlub and they suck. But then like, think about if that person was Wolverine. Like, what would you do? What would you fucking do? This fucking 5'4" short king from Canada, who's the toughest, roughest bad boy of all time, and his shit goes shink. What the fuck are you supposed to do?
I mean, I would simply become best friends with my partner's ex in that case,
Yeah,
because I want to be Wolverine's best friend personally.
yeah, that's fair.
That would be.
I feel like
my
the only
dream.
scenario where that would happen is if he was your partner's ex. And like, why did they break up? Because like feelings were weird. Like
Yeah.
that's not a good reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he's in a tough situation.
Scott Summers or Wolverine?
Well, Scott Summers.
Yeah.
Because Wolverine's is out there being Wolverine, and like, is Jean Grey worth it? I'm gonna say no.
I mean, she is like a literal goddess. in
Yeah,
the
but like as a
comics.
person, she's just kind of a drip. Like that's why she was a goddess, because she has no personality, right?
Mm.
Like me and Shadowcat are out here like fucking vibing.
Well,
Julia,
that's because Kitty Pryde's Jewish, and you guys could like bond over that.
yeah,
you know?
because she's the only. Yeah, well, I mean, she's fucking dating like Russian robot instead.
Yeah.
I can just come in.
Yeah. She dated Chris Pratt for a while.
I know she did Chris Pratt for a while.
Yeah, a robot.
Yeah. Julia's just out here in the '80s, just dancing and kissing Jubilee.
Yeah. Boy, I wish.
Yeah,
Not bad.
True.
Boy,
Not
I
bad.
wish.
Yeah.
She's a vampire now and has a baby.
Oops.
Oops. Uh-oh.
She's Bella Swan?
Was anyone else really weirded out how after the Super Bowl they were just like, we have True Blood, and then it's like, congratulations.
Oh yeah. It's like, we're gonna take out all the good parts of True Blood and put it on cable.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I was said something. What
happened? What happened?
What about Bella Swan? You didn't think it was funny that I said Bella
No,
Swan?
that's a good
No,
one.
it's true. Just a true reference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was just the truth.
Yeah,
It was just the
yeah.
truth. Cool.
I feel like talking about Jubilee, honestly, talking about any of the X-Men, I feel like I'm talking about like people I knew in high school and where they're at now.
No,
Like, she's
that's
a vampire
fair.
and she's pregnant now, so like
I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
it's like how I have to tell Amanda what's going on with the people in our high school.
Yeah.
What's
Did
up
Amanda
with
tell
them.
you that she ran into someone from your high school?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
Adam.
yeah, yeah.
And they were fucking assholes.
They weren't assholes. So it was
They
like,
were not
somebody was
assholes.
like, I know who you are. And I was like, okay.
And then they didn't continue the
No, they didn't.
conversation.
Oh, that's the awkward part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, bye. I wasn't like trying to sit down with them. I was just
Right.
like, oh, hey, what's up? Like, anyway.
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens. It's all good.
Um,
Did we do it? Oh my god, why are there so
we did
many
it.
grenades? What happened?
yeah. They just multiply.
Yeah. He was steeped in it.
I want one of them to
cool.
have a bazooka.
Great.
Sure.
Julia, I can make that happen for you.
Hey, Eric, thanks.
Yeah. I don't love the Super Soaker. I think
Okay.
it was Bazooka.
Nice.
Okay. Tight.
No. Ugh. Yeah, there we go.
There it
No.
is. I think he should be holding it in the like not up hand.
So
Oh,
he's
no?
waving with one hand, holding the
Yeah.
gun in the other.
He's like,
Oh,
look,
sure.
I got a gun.
If you flip him, you'll have more
Yeah.
optionality.
Oh no, I just. Yeah,
Okay,
here we
there you go. Nice,
There you
nailed it.
go. Look, I have a missile. That's
Oh
pretty funny.
boy, what a world!
Yeah, this feels like something you'd see in a Long Island parking lot. A yogurt with a missile.
Yeah.
Oh.
Controversial, but true.
I
Yeah.
just looked at the sandwich.
Just like
again.
bullet casings in an empty Fage yogurt. Yeah,
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
So I think we did it. I
think we did it too.
I think we
you want
achieved
to do a
what we
quick
needed to
review,
achieve.
and then I'll get
Yeah.
to going.
Here's the thing: I'm not going to download a bunch of these, so like you guys should just enjoy what we have.
Oh, really?
here. Also, everyone. Well, we made a lot of random shit.
Yeah.
Also, everyone subscribe to tell me about it and let people know. Here's Brandon Stein's monster.
Great.
Mhm.
Brandon the Muppet. Here's all of us Muppets, and here's Sweetums, which I find really fun, which I think is funny. And here are all the inputs. Rizzo looks so upset. I forgot about a tiny Amanda on Honeydew. And then this is larger. We enhanced what Brandon would look like if he was with Stadler and Waldorf.
Mhm, mhm.
Here are the guys we just did. Easily
That's us.
Lethal Friends. Tag
Yeah.
yourself. I'm the missile.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm
I'm
the
the
chip bag.
sandwich.
I'm the grenade.
That's true. We talked about this credit card. Forgot about that.
Live on screen.
Great.
Yeah, there he is. What's really funny about how it's tied up, I know his foot's in there, but just I don't know if someone did a really good job. It's like, did they amputate his foot?
No, you
He's
can
wrapped the whole
kind of
thing.
see it. It's
Yeah.
like it's blurred because he's moving it,
Sure.
but his
Yeah.
foot was like
His
out.
tootsies
and
are
then
popping
it's-
out, yeah.
That's funny. I guess because I know that like Stone Cold Steve Austin is doing his wrestling punching
Yeah.
and not real punching, but I'm just like, oh, it's because there's padding in the foot.
It's
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
forearm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the credit scores of some of the Bachelorette. Some of the Bachelor.
Oh boy.
Incredible.
And this
Oh,
is the
yeah.
one who did a problematic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
just
I think.
based off of
We
photos,
think.
it's
We're
very
pretty
hard
sure.
to
We're pretty
tell.
sure.
See, this is the stuff I'm not
I
downloading.
mean, at best, she was on The
Julia.
Bachelorette, so
Like, I can't have this out of context.
that's
come
true.
out.
That's true. That one we can leave. That's
This
gonna
is
be
Eric's
Canva only.
hotness
Yeah.
scale 0 to 800. Oh God. These are all of Alan Cummings.
Just demonstrating how good Traders is. You should watch it.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah. And then here's
All right, that's what we're doing next time. Someone
Yes.
write it. Someone who doesn't have Mementos disease, write it down. We're gonna make mini golf hole courses
For each of
or
us.
course holes
Yes.
for each of us that people can put into their D&D campaigns.
Perfect.
I like that. It's great. Here are some these fucking guys.
We can
who
just
saw.
return to that or not. Maybe we can find a figure to like model each course. That could
Okay,
be cool.
okay.
Oh, God, they're terrible. And I think that's it.
I think that's it.
I just did it out of order. So
Yeah.
I'll pop this down.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for joining us. We can't wait for you to enjoy episode 1 of the campaign and the blank on Tuesday. It's going to be sick as hell. And everybody, when we're ready to go, let's just say bye and wave, and the stream will automatically end. Ready?
Goodbye.
That's true. Goodbye.
Bye.